Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We're going to be watching more Luke Cage today. Episode 10 of Season 2. What was last episode's title called?
For Pete's sake.
For Pete's sake. I do love the titles of this season, and some are funny, but that one, I laughed at first, and then I was like, Pete, Uncle Pete. Which, not good. I mean, hearing Mariah's backstory was just awful. That was so depressing and sad.
I do feel bad for her.
I do too.
How that was handled. I mean, she
what she went through.
Was raped by her uncle, so there's incest. She gets pregnant. Her grandmother makes her keep the baby and give the baby to a family that they knew.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Like, just rub it in her face. I mean, just rub it in her face right then. I mean, that's terrible. And then, of course, you know, her saying that to Tilda, Tilda didn't want to hear it, but that's how Mariah felt about the whole thing. She feels horrible. It's a reminder.
Didn't she even say she tried and she just couldn't? I think she said she tried too.
She's trying, but she sees Pete's face in her.
Yeah.
And she's a rape victim. I think that's a hard, element to really, you really can't get past that.
Mm-hmm. And it's not Tilda's fault, and we know that. But I've been thinking about that a lot too. And Mariah went through a whole lot. It's not that she's just, she is full of hate, yes, but look at her past and why she is the way she is, So it's just really, really sad. And my heart breaks actually for Mariah and for Tilda. Like, it's just a bad situation that I don't know if they can even fix that. I mean, Mariah said she even tried and just sees his face.
Nobody knows how they're going to react to something like that until it happens to them.
Exactly. And she tried her best to give her a good father figure to go by. She married a guy who was not even interested in women. I mean, she married a guy who was gay.
That's right, yeah.
And that was an arranged, marriage too. So, I mean, Mariah, she's been through the ringer.
Yeah, she
but
really has been.
Because she didn't get therapy, this is what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's just horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible. Oh, wow.
And Tilda called her a monster.
Called her a monster, and now Tilda is being withheld, and she's getting forced to fix or help out Bushmaster.
That's right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So will she help him? I mean, we're assuming she's going to because her life was threatened, and she's mad at her mom. So.
And her mom and everybody knows that she's the one who gave him the nightshade to begin with this last time. So they know that they're going to be connected in some way.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
And I'm worried about the uncle. The uncle now in the trunk. So
poor uncle,
I don't think he's going to make it out. We were theorizing for a while now because of all this cycle of hate that.
That's right, eye for an eye kind of thing.
Yeah, that he's going to die and Bushmaster is going to be even worse, or maybe realize wow, I did take this too far. But I think it's going to be even worse. So, shall we get into this episode?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. So I got to look all the way right to scroll over. Okay, so we're not looking at the thumbnail. 2:10, and we're watching on Netflix.
No, you ain't. You ain't no better than the damn cops.
Oh, damn. She got you. That's some cold shit.
Oh, they just all gang up on him like that?
And if they didn't, Dracarys! Like straight flames from
Dracarys!
Do not mix. You see this? Sweet Christmas. Money.
I want one of those.
No way. Is that the Luke?
There he is.
Oh, my boy Danny Rand.
What's up, man? You got time for a selfie?
I'm so sorry about the office.
Oh, seriously? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Well, when someone comes after my friends, I make it my fight.
I'm making my fight. This white boy got swagger, yo.
I love a good fight.
How a man in Iron Fist? It's got a ring to it. That's going on a t-shirt for real.
Let's check the comics.
Nandi, where are you? She's on an island somewhere. She got a bunch of money, didn't she?
Harlem's paradise, your cash, everything has been restored.
Okay.
Woo!
How?
One cannot sign a contract under extreme duress.
Not by a damn sight.
What? Well, she stabbed him at first. She just
I
grabbed
did
him.
I thought so
too.
too.
Feels like it.
Big Ben.
Ah!
Gosh.
He grabbed you like that.
I'll go.
It's good to have the money, but we need the streets back.
Meditating.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Y'all meditating or something?
Sometimes in silence, you can find the best ways to communicate.
Yeah, you should speak less, DW. You might learn something.
Did he bleed?
Yeah. So?
Well, you don't. Not even after I clocked you with this bad boy.
He's
You got
closing.
lucky.
Whatever, man.
Yeah. You
Click,
would
click,
need a
click.
doctor. Off the books.
You know who?
I think of that.
The cool walk.
No,
Can't beat
no.
Luke's walk though.
Right.
Yeah, he is the best swagger.
I want to show you something. Come on, baby.
No one will take your bagel.
You think not?
Wish I was there.
Did it? There we go.
Look, Bailey, my gut.
Your gut? Your gut trusted Scarf, right?
Wow, that was low.
Mm-hmm.
You had it the whole time.
I had to make sure that I can trust you again.
You can't boom.
This place is nice.
Oh boy.
It's also pretty dangerous, Luke.
Hello.
I'm going out there.
Why?
To thank him for letting us use his safe house.
You can shout.
I just walked in here with $1 billion. I'm not so sure anybody wants to bust a cap in Steve Jobs.
You always have to make this about my money.
Andy.
Haha, caught you before you left.
Misty. Bailey, I'm sorry, Mark. This wasn't about you.
She's cocky. She has some.
She knows something.
Yeah,
Oh,
boom.
yes.
Hips are all around her.
Take this ass whooping.
See that? Yeah, go, Misty.
You tell her, Misty. He's wearing the Sweet Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Was he wearing it the whole time? I didn't really pay
I
attention.
think he just bought it.
No.
You don't need to practice right now. You have to go find him.
She's gotta go. And if somebody wants to take her out and there's some cash left over, say la vie, bitch. I got my spot back. This is some high school bullshit.
You're lazy. You're content with the scraps. You're happy to sing and dance for them.
Oh, please. Every Jamaican talks that maroon bullshit. He should have finished off the whole Ross Clark MacGyver family when he had the chance.
Oh, God. It's awful.
What? You think this is funny?
Chase is just gonna do it.
And I wouldn't tell you a rat it if me did. But I'll tell you like I tell him. When one seek vengeance, it must dig two grave.
Sir.
Oh, Turk.
Hey, Luke. I like this one.
Get it.
You looking for Bushmaster? Got a lot of nice glass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna break it.
Oops. So you're gonna tell me what I need to know?
Still not cool, though.
Who you train with?
I trim and master.
Hey.
You gonna pay for that?
Bill me.
Bill Danny. Ha!
Oh, it's them. Good. Danny's so smooth.
Whoa.
I just love it. Ooh.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
Ooh, that broke.
Ooh,
Oh boy, that did too. Oh,
Sweet
goodness.
Christmas.
Whoa.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a good move.
Excellent.
I can throw up. Nice.
Stillness.
See, you have to punch your way through.
We work on the plants. That's all. Everything we do is to cultivate and protect this.
He's gonna crush it.
What's the rest of the nightshade?
There's no more. I swear.
Get out of here now.
No problem.
This whole room is a nursery, so you can have a never-ending supply to power himself up.
Oh, not anymore.
It's really sad because she was really good.
Shame. I hate her look. She has the best, like, snotty look.
Yeah.
And once I return to One Police Plaza, this precinct will need a new commander. I think it should be you.
Will she take it?
We now live in a world with bulletproof black men. Mercedes. There's no such thing as precedent.
Will she take it? That'll be great if she does. Yeah.
Whatever you're going to do to me, just do it.
Just walking down the streets like this.
This don't feel right.
You're gonna get it, sugar. Don't.
No. Oopsie.
Oh no, you might.
I don't care.
No, you have a baby.
We ain't got time for this.
Don't
shoot him in the back. Oh goodness.
We don't have no much money. Just take where you want and go.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh gosh, she's gonna go after her. You betrayed
It
me.
was you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he knew about Piranha.
You're done.
That's how he knew how to get to me. Mariah Stokes.
Wow.
No,
that's it.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, that hurt
They're
too.
shooting her too. They're taking out everyone there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ingrid. Ingrid.
She's breathing.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
She's breathing. Not burning.
Chase isn't like this.
Yeah, I can tell Chase is not like
No,
this.
no, no.
That's horrible.
Gonna send him up.
No.
God.
God almighty, don't do that.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Flame up so fast. He's gonna...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, just like that. No.
Die already!
Die already. Oh my god, she's
Look at her. She gets so
awful.
sweet.
Bushmaster will come to us now. I'm no one's slave.
Oh,
I'm free.
Is she gonna get
Free.
him too?
Oh no. I'm gonna be so mad. What does that mean?
Oh, I think she was gonna...
Oh, look, his eyes looking at his
Wow.
Freaking horrible.
Where is it gonna stop? It's not gonna stop.
She has a crown on.
There it is.
So
It's back
freaking
there.
disturbing, this
Well,
whole
that
thing.
was really...
Wow,
That was
she's
pretty
gone
much
way
there.
off.
Yeah.
We have more places to rent if you need a place.
Yeah, so I can blow that one up too.
Yeah, that was the lady you saved a long time ago.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. We're insured.
You're downtown, I'm uptown.
We're just defending different neighborhoods. Together.
That Matt Murdock shit. Not too long ago, someone told me that not every siren is for you.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah.
How do you expect to defend a city if you're at war with yourself? At least that's what she told me to say in case you asked. I didn't answer. As you think, so you shall become.
DW's gonna like that one. Definitely going on a t-shirt.
You can accept that you're bulletproof, right? And you can accept that my hand, it glows. But you can't accept a dragon.
Hell no.
It's different.
Kung Lung Shao Lao, where do you get these names from, man?
Dude, have some respect. It's my history.
Okay, it's history.
I like them together. I do too.
It's really good.
I'm glad he showed up, and it was
Yeah,
good that
yeah.
Claire was the one who sent him over, because I'm like,
That
oh.
was
That's right.
that was
That's good.
great. Yes.
God, Claire.
Because she loves him so much,
Yeah,
but she
she's
does
such a
have to
good
stay away
person.
from him for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's gotta
Yeah.
iron things out.
And I know
Within himself.
it might be petty on me to think that way, but I know they had, bad arguments, and it was terrible. I feel so bad, but it's true. Like, it stayed strong all the way through this series, where, especially this season, where Luke is struggling with himself. He has his own inner demons, and he explodes. Like, he just builds it up and then explodes, and it's violent. It's not good. He doesn't think. And I'm glad Danny's able to talk to him about it. So I'm happy Claire is still in the picture. I was hoping she'd come back, but I was kind of being petty,
It's
I
gonna
guess.
take a while.
Yeah, because I thought maybe she was just out of the picture for good, maybe, or at least for this show, and then he was going to fall in love with Tilda or something. You can have attraction there, absolutely, and it seemed like they did, but I really thought that was going to be a thing, because Luke is a very loving guy. He is a very caring guy, and, he's very social, too, and he's already had different girlfriends, and even Misty in the beginning, like he hooked up with her,
Yes.
and then Jessica, he really truly loved Jessica. He really loved Claire, and I thought it was just becoming a pattern where it's hard, like being a hero too. Like there's a lot of pressure on him, a lot of dangers and stuff. So I thought
he's not the average guy.
I thought Claire was like not another Mark, but I thought that was it. I started thinking that towards like the last couple episodes, and I'm happy her name was mentioned and she sent Danny over there, because like it broke my heart with Jessica and Luke breaking up, but that was a terrible thing that happened between them anyways. And I think he and Claire are a better match. I just think you know, personality wise,
yes, their chemistry is definitely there.
And it's hard when you have two heroes together, two vigilantes. So Jessica and Luke,
yes,
just, and you know, obviously because she didn't do it on her, you know, like she was mind controlled or whatever.
Yes,
that killed.
It was against her will.
Wife,
you know, she had to do it. But also, who knows if Claire will want to go back to him? She loves him. Maybe she did separate herself from him. Like she's thinking, you know, she's going to keep doing it, but she still wants him to get help.
Yeah,
and for the next relationship. That he doesn't do this to someone else.
That's right,
if they did truly move on, I just don't want them to.
I know,
but
he did
you know,
she lived with an abusive father, and you know, she
wasn't going to go through that again, and that makes sense too.
There's a lot of baggage already, so you know, she wants a healthier relationship, and if she has to be away from him to have it, at least she knows through Danny he'll get the help he needs, because he's a special guy. I mean, and who else to help him with it is Danny. Danny is perfect for it.
Danny's so much more calmer now, too.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. I was very impressed with how far he's come. He's matured so much, and he's all balanced now. So he's telling Luke about his chi, and he's all out of balance, and he needs to work on that. And he's like the wise one. Like I always see Danny being the younger person, and he seems a lot older and wise compared to Luke. And I think that's good for Luke to hear this. And you know, they have like that brotherly relationship, which is nice, that they can goof around and be serious with each other. But yeah, like to see Danny carry himself like this and trying to train him.
I loved it. I loved it. And everyone needs a little help along the way.
That's right.
You know, it's not always going to be one person just teaching someone else. You can learn from others too. And that was this is a perfect episode to see that with Danny and Luke.
For sure,
and them even sparring together. At first I'm like, oh God, guys, not now. You have to, you know, focus on your mission here. But I see what Danny was saying there. That was good, a good lesson to be like, you're all out of balance. And he was getting more and more mad at the whole thing. And Danny was just like going around him, no problem. So he needed to hear that you need to balance yourself. And what a cool battle they had in that warehouse, you know, and fighting.
Picking Danny up, and Danny went with his fist.
Oh, I love that. They have like these big power, like level ups and throwing him. I love that whole thing, because I forgot they did that, where he's like ready and he gets punched in the hand and it sends out that shock wave. That was pretty cool to see. I like it when heroes can like team up and
together,
have a special power, you know. So that was really neat. So how disturbing was it? Like how far Mariah went?
Sick.
She went over. She's gone mad.
Yeah,
she really has gone mad.
Had tears in his eyes. You could see that he did not like what she was.
I don't know where he's going now. He took off. He's walking away.
I think he might be thinking twice about her.
I mean,
3 times.
They went through so much together, and with how messed up things have been all the way through, he still stuck by her, idolized her, it seemed like. Like, he always had that look where he just really appreciated her and always had her back and said the right things to bring her back from that. Until she was, like, losing herself, and she was just going insane. She really was. And he would kind of pull her back in and be like, no, and, you know, kind of make her focus again, and was always like her backup kind of, I don't know, but like
I think he might be rethinking things.
Now it's like holy crap for him to actually think that,
especially regretting giving her the gun, because I mean after she burns him alive, she finally shoots him just because she doesn't want to hear it anymore.
The whole thing that was so disturbing, because we were saying that we thought his uncle would die. Unfortunately, because of everything, but they went so far. Mariah went so far as to kill every innocent person there.
That's right.
I don't know if that was. I think she intentionally meant that from the start, but I don't know if it just escalated, and then she was just like, "Yeah, take them all out," because they started moving, and it just triggered her, and she was just.
Yeah.
It was awful.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Bushmaster did some really horrible things too.
yeah.
But this was just brutal because these people, except for Billy, they were truly innocent. I mean,
They were, yeah.
the aunt and uncle. But you know what?
Bushmaster
Yeah,
did some
goes
really
back.
bad things too.
Yeah.
I mean, like cutting off people's heads too. Like,
Oh,
you know, there's no
yes,
excuse
yeah.
for any of that. Or I know I'm
Right.
comparing, but I don't think he went after people, you know, like innocent people.
He even let Tilda go.
Yeah, he let Tilda go, but he did kill Piranha, and just because he was affiliated with Mariah, like, why kill him though?
Right.
You know? So
That's how it
Why
is.
kill like Mark,
See, that's
who
what
was
hate
investing,
does.
who she
It
took
keeps
the money
going
from?
further and further, and
Yeah.
yeah, so I think
He was
Mariah.
more
I mean,
focused.
again, it's all bad, but I think Mariah just went
Yeah,
way too far
she's-
here.
Definitely.
I mean, how many people did she just murder and then burning the uncle
Oh,
alive like that, and you know, just hearing
With the
him
Bushmaster
scream and,
rum. Oh,
and not even
pouring
like
on him.
no reaction to it. She's like, man, whatever. Like, she's just disgusted
Yeah,
and
she
doesn't
doesn't
even
like
care
that,
about what's
no.
happening. Like, that's a monster.
No,
she truly
she
is
is.
a monster. And I really think at this point, seeing Shade's face, like,
I
I
think so.
love Shade's character and how complicated he is, too. And this is so tragic. I really think that he is leaving her. And I don't know. I feel like it would be almost poetic. I don't know if that's the right word, but, like, for him to kill her.
I think so,
Because
too.
he's
That's what I
like
was
also made her the way she is. Like, it was already in her, but
right.
he kept, you know, praising her
Yes.
and
Now I
lifting
see
her
how
back
far
up when
she's
she was
gone.
down. Yeah, and she's gone way too far now. So I feel like
And where are the
should be
cops?
the one.
Like
Yeah,
she's not. She can't have her deal anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, come on. You know, Harlem's Paradise is up and running.
That's right, my God.
You know, everyone's there. There,
The
you know,
police.
there's a lot of patrons there. You know she's around. Where are the cops
That's
getting
right.
her? She
Yeah.
should be going to jail.
Yeah, that was so freaking
Oh,
disturbing, that
boy.
whole thing. And I can't even imagine what
Ah.
Bushmaster's reaction is going to be like.
Oh, forget it. And where is he? We don't
He's
even know
healing.
where,
Yeah, I guess he's
right?
just healing.
And with Tilda, they're just healing somewhere. And they keep talking about going to Jamaica. They need that soil. So maybe they're waiting for a shipment. I don't know.
the soil and like land, it's like specific
Yes.
conditions for it to survive.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, this whole episode was really intense
Oh,
and just so disturbing. I mean, even having, what was her name, Stephanie or whatever, and she's there. I think maybe
Yes.
that was the trigger of the whole restaurant too. Like maybe Mariah was planning on killing everyone, but when she saw her, like, I brought you in from the start to work for me, and you're supposed to con others or something, bring them in, and here, like, you were with them all
Right,
along.
you were supposed to be nice to Mark and make sure that, you know, we get just to do the blackmail job for
right.
her. And she did so much more than that.
Oh boy.
And the uncle and his wife, that was so
That
sad.
was
It
so
really-
sad.
It really got to me
That
a
was
lot.
very sad. Because
Wow.
they worked
That's
so
horrible.
hard
Yeah.
to get to where they were.
Yeah.
So horrible.
And going to Nandi now, like, I have my ups and downs with her, and I feel bad because she's a great actress, but I really just can't stand her character, and she plays that character so well.
The Snickers
Because
or
she's
something.
like snotty, she's
Yes,
like
yes.
arrogant, she's better than everyone
Yes,
else,
that's right, yeah.
and it's true. And I love Misty for putting her in her place and being like, you never blame yourself, you never own what you do, and she's at fault. And I love how Misty just like yelled at her at the end and told her that. And then
I
she
mean,
was
even
thinking
when she
about
was
it.
going to board the plane, she's just standing
So
there
cocky.
like,
Right, so yeah.
So
what do you
freaking
got?
cocky.
You've got
You're like,
nothing on me.
Well,
yeah, just so pathetic. So
And poor
and she just has
Bailey.
that
Bailey
face
was
where
just
she was like,
plowing
the look.
right
Oh,
over
that's
her.
right, yeah. God.
Yeah.
so
Oh.
I'm glad they got her and
wow.
she didn't get away scot free.
And
That's
Misty was offered a promotion.
Yeah, good for that was
Now,
great.
do you
That's
think she's
okay.
gonna take it? What do you think? I go back and forth.
I think she might take it.
You know, the girl's been coming back and forth, going back
Back
and
and
forth.
forth,
I mean,
we
she
don't know.
could retire now with so much of her pension, tax free, but it's
But
in
no
her
one
blood.
missed it, yeah, I was
She
gonna
keeps
say,
coming
yeah.
back. So
I
I don't
think
know
so.
if she's going to want that huge responsibility, but that's a very good question.
I know. I'm really curious because I
don't
kept
know.
going back
She
and
really
forth in
likes
my own
working
mind.
with Luke too.
Yeah, while we were watching. So I'm kind of like, you know, we were thinking before when she put her badge down and walked away, we thought she was quitting and done
Yeah,
there.
That's right, yeah.
But she went back. So that makes me question, well, maybe she will take the job. I think it's well deserved and she'd be great at that position.
Yeah.
But I truly think that maybe she'll do it for a little bit and give it up, but I feel like she wants to be a vigilante. Because she always thinks a scarf, not that she wants to do the wrong thing, but I know, but then she changes it up and then she does the right thing. So I just feel like she wants to be more of a vigilante so she doesn't have to follow the law to a T and kind of bend the rules and do her own thing down the road, especially with her super arm. But I would love to see her promoted and run that precinct. That would be pretty cool to see as well.
She would be amazing. I think she would do a wonderful job. She's a great asset, and I would like to see her do that. So she would have, you know, a full circle. You know, she was a wonderful agent. She was a great detective. You know, she went down a bad path, but she got back up and she excelled in what she's doing now.
Yeah. And I am happy that Nandi is going back to that, but with her partner, that he wasn't bad. Like, he wasn't with her.
Yes, he was completely innocent with the whole thing.
Yeah, in a way like Missy, because she was shocked about Scarf and had no idea.
So who's he to say, you know, something about, you know.
That's right.
I know, right back at you now. So I know how it feels.
That's right.
Really good episode.
Yeah, it's very good.
So let us know what you thought of this episode. We'd love to hear it. Please, no spoilers beyond this, though. We can't wait to watch the next episode.
That's right. We need some more hoodies with Sweet Christmas.
I love that. Yes, I want a Sweet Christmas hoodie, guys. We have a mailing address below if you want to check it out if you're watching on YouTube.
We'd have to keep going like this and showing it.
That'd be so fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy holidays, and we'll see you very soon, as always. Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.
Merry
Sweet Christmas.
Christmas.
Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas.